Hello everyone, now we are going to see about MOSFET operation. So actually MOSFET operation means how your MOSFET will be working when you are connecting the terminals of your MOSFET to supply voltage or ground. How there will be a current flow. These are all things we are going to see. First of all, we are going to see how there will be a channel formation between source, like here you can see there will be a negative ions formation that is between source and drain. How there will be that is called channel. How there will be a channel formation between source and drain. So this is possible by using the following condition. For this, first we are going to connect our gate voltage to positive supply, and then source and drain we are connecting these two terminal to ground, and also we are connecting substrate to ground. So when you are doing like this, there will be a channel formation when you are increasing your gate voltage. So if your gate voltage is 0 means there won't be, the MOSFET is in off condition, there won't be anything happen. But when you are increasing VG, here our gate is connected to positive terminal and source and drain are connected to ground, you can see here. And when you are connecting VG, when you are increasing VG, what will happen? There will be a more positive ions reaches at the top of your insulating layer. So in here the substrate, this is actually N MOSFET. Here the substrate is p-type substrate. In this p-type substrate we are having two N plus region. One is source, other left side is source, right side is drain. Over this we are having insulating material. Over that we are having one gate terminal. So now we have connected our gate terminal to positive supply. So what will happen? There will be a more positive ions occupied in the top metal layer, no, that is above insulating layer. Automatically those formed positive ions will attract negative ions towards that is below that insulating layer. Am I right? So the formed, because of the supply voltage, there will be a positive ions formation that is above the insulating layer. And what will happen? That positive ions will attract negative ions from the p-type substrate. So there will be a more number of negative ions that will be occupied near the that is near the insulating layer, below the insulating layer. So your and the negative ions formation will be like this, you can see here. Actually the other reason is two N plus regions we are having, those are connected to ground. So those two in those two regions we are having electron as the majority carrier. So those electrons also that in p-type substrate we are having holes as the majority carrier. So those electrons and holes will also combine and vanished, and there will be a that near the two junctions there will be a negative ion formation. And because of this gate voltage, what will happen? Pass up gate voltage, all the negative ions inside the p-type substrate that will be attracted towards the insulating layer. So the top of insulating layer there will be positive ions, and below that insulating layer there will be a negative ions. So those that negative ions that will be acts as a channel. And when there will be a strong, more number of negative ions formation means whenever at some particular voltage, when you are increasing voltage, voltage at gate terminal, at a particular, after particular voltage there will be a more number of negative ions, and those ions forms the channel, no? That voltage is called threshold voltage. So at a particular voltage, after a particular voltage there will be a strong channel formation. That voltage is called threshold voltage. Okay, how to make current flow in this MOSFET structure, N MOSFET structure? So to make the current flow inside this, what we are going to do is we are going to connect drain, we are going to connect one supply voltage to drain side. So here source is grounded and gate as usual that is connected to supply, positive terminal of the supply, and drain is also connected to positive terminal of supply voltage. Here what will happen? Actually, because of that gate voltage, there will be a formation of channel below the insulating layer, no? And now we have connected drain to positive of one supply. What will happen? Because of that positive supply, positive terminal of your V supply, what will happen? There will be more number of holes. So those holes will attract electron from the drain side n plus region. So there will be a electron movement from source side to drain side because of drain voltage. Drain voltage, we have connected positive of supply to drain, so there will be more number of holes. Those holes will attract negative ions at the drain side, drain n plus region. So what will happen? Already we are having negative ion channel, so those electrons from source side that will starts to flow from that mean electrons starts to flow from source to drain side, so there will be a current flow. This is how there is a conduction in MOSFET is happening. So here we are connecting gate to positive supply, drain to positive supply, source to ground. What will happen? Because of gate voltage there will be a channel formation. Because of drain voltage the electron starts to move from source sides to drain side, so there will be a current flow. This current flow can be controlled by gate voltage. Okay, so this is called voltage control device. This is the operation of MOSFET. Thank you.